Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. It is Friday afternoon for me here. I took off work today to do work in my yard, and it is windy as all get out, and it's not very sunny. On paper, this day looks beautiful. 57, partly sunny. That wind though, I checked, feels like 44. And I think I have the start of sinus infection. So, I am not doing yard work today, friends. So, I thought I'd sit down here and see what kind of energy read we could get for the weekend. I just been feeling it, like, go sit down and play with the cards. I always want to play with the cards though, so there will probably be more readings than I initially committed to doing. I had thoughts just before we began here. I noticed that I was real preoccupied with cleaning up my table. First card out. Okay, so my thoughts were, before I get into how distracted I was feeling, my thought was, I'm not gonna look at the card and whatever how was I thinking that to be? Now see, I lost it. I should have written it down when I thought of it. You ever do that? Have a thought, an idea, don't write it down, then poof, gone. My short-term memory's great. Why do you ask? So if it's major arcana, I don't know. We'll go intuitive guidance if it's a major arcana, depending on what card it is. But if it is minor arcana, if it's like the suit of pentacles, we'll do like a material world, 3D, money, career type read. If it's swords, we'll see what kind of communication might be coming our way, because that's air. If it's water, we'll do a love read. And if it's fire, wands, we'll see what actions we should be taking this weekend. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. So, let's see what this is. The Empress. Empress is all four queens. And it's a mix of signs. And it's major arcana. So, guidance. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Earth, earthly matters. Empress energy, earthly matters to me is manifestation. So maybe what should our manifestation practice look like this weekend? What should we be doing? Excuse me, I'm going to get a drink. A box for one of my card decks just caught my eye, and I can't stop looking at it. It has a dragonfly on the front of it, and anything like that in a reading I take, it means something. I'm going to step away, so you may not be able to hear me as well. But I can't stop looking at this box. Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Oh yeah, okay. The box design is so much different than the card designs. I want to make sure this is which deck I think this is. Anyway, that's what the box looks like, if you're curious what had me really distracted. But, you know, it means something. We'll pull that deck out here. I think this is the right one. Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. It's a great deck. Okay, so this will be part of the read in some way. I'm just going to shuffle this. Move the energy around a little bit. I haven't worked with this deck in a little bit. That's good though. Okay, so Empress energy, manifesting 3D. What spirit animal energy can we embody this weekend? Seems like a great place to start since I was obviously guided to this deck right off. Right after the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles were out. That is actually fantastic. I have a monthly journal. I did a card pull for myself for the year. And there was a theme for every month and a angel number for every month. And I'm working with that energy each month. And the energy, one of the energies for the month of January was patience. So I love that this card, the Heron, patience. I'm going to move this back so I can read this card. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Excuse me. I believe this illustration here in front of the bird is a plant, a bird of paradise plant. I will look up the spiritual meaning for that plant once I conclude the video, and I will paste it into the description. If there's any more, really interesting information I find there, I'll post a link so you can see the information yourself. So, Empress energy, Queen of Pentacles, earthly energy, manifestation, patience, stepping into our purpose. And maybe your purpose doesn't, you don't know how it fits with your everyday life right now. And it's time to have patience with yourself. New things can take time. I'm sure there are folks out there that learn to ride a bicycle in one afternoon, and there are folks that it took several afternoons or months of afternoons to not need the training wheels, right? So have patience with yourself on your journey. And if you're not sure, if you're in a really early place on that journey and you're not sure what that purpose looks like, or you thought you were working towards a purpose and now things are changing up, because the world is a changing place, isn't it, friends? Have patience with yourself there. What speaks to your heart, right? What brings joy into your life? So, theme for the weekend, patience. I want to pull a few more cards. I'm going to put the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I can't help but notice. Okay, we're just going to get these out here because I'm noticing a theme. My word, what a theme. Okay. This is a healing journey. And Six of Wands, personal fulfillment. The Emperor, standing in one's personal power. King and Queen of Pentacles, balance of masculine and feminine energies. Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups, balance between material world, our emotional connection world. It doesn't have to be romantic. Two of Cups is just love in general. I have many dear friends I consider a Two of Cups connection. And Seven of Cups represents, in this, to me, specifically this card, Two of Cups, this card, Seven of Cups, maybe somebody's healing a Two of Cups relationship. Or maybe your journey is a Two of Cups journey. Anyway, I feel like I'm getting off path with that. This Seven of Cups card to me says healing. We're focused. We know what our end goal is. And when I say we know what our end goal is, I mean broad spectrum end goal. Like, I want to be satisfied with my everyday life. I want to wake up feeling happy to face my day. I want to put my head on the pillow and rest easy at night and fall asleep and stay asleep until I'm rested and able to rise the next morning. You know what I'm saying? Broad spectrum. Then dial it back. Pull it back into actionable steps to get there. It's going to look different for everybody. Maybe your ultimate fulfillment is a food truck. You know, working for yourself. Maybe it starts on weekends only, you know. Hey, you make a connection with some store owner or local, you know, community business, and you can set up your food truck just on the weekend. People get to know you. Hey, can you, you start making connections. Again, different for everybody. Maybe it's a YouTube channel. Whatever it is, believe in yourself. I believe in you. What's your dream? Tell me. Put it in the comments. And if you don't want to share, I respect that. Keep it private until it's solid, right? I don't feel like we're done. it's going to be this one. This is Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. I love this deck. I love these cards. If you are a reader or you just are a collector, maybe, I'm sure there are people who just collect tarot cards. The artwork and the variety of decks available is amazing. But I love the way these cards shuffle. They have a very matte finish, and there's just enough friction that they don't slide all over. Oh my gosh. Okay. Aw, that's so pretty. My gosh. See what I'm saying? The artwork is stunning. There's several cards here, but I think just this one. We'll see. Number 33 is Empress Energy. Yeah. I'm going to grab the book. I like to read what the book has to say on this, on these cards. Let me see here. So this deck, there are 7 energies. And I'm trying to see first. This card is in Energy 5, Sound. The lighting is probably not good enough for you to see it. It was great when the sun was out. It was so pretty. Okay. Communication, creativity, listening, being heard, writing ideas, sharing in vibration. To me, this sounds. Oh, cracking myself up over here. It seems as if this weekend could center around communication. Where's my astrology buffs out there? I can't look it up when I'm recording because I don't have my laptop set up. But I wonder where Mercury is right now. I haven't looked. I was curious about what phase the moon was in too, because man, did I have like some Virgo cleaning type energy flowing. Let me see where it is for me right now. Anyway, card 30, Shining Through. Key concepts of self-expression without filters or masks, authentic communication, being proud of who you are, shining in the world, refusing to make yourself small just to belong. You are being called to step into your true power and essence. This is one of those times when you're required to bring everything you are, all that you've learned, experienced, and integrated, and offer it up in service to the world. When you take center stage, you will be noticed. Yes, as you shine brightly, you will naturally stand apart from others. This idea may bring up excitement and genuine pride or discomfort, but this is not the time to make yourself small to avoid the glare of the spotlight and potential punishment by others. It takes courage, but know that this is the right thing for you today. You have come so far. You have been in the proverbial back of the room, in learning and gathering mode for so long, and this important time has served its purpose. You must now step into a new consciousness, seizing a new opportunity to share your wisdom. You will be like a lighthouse, shining through the dark, illuminating the way for others. Be careful of the voices in your head that say you can't, or you don't know enough, or who are you to shine? The better question is, who are you not to shine? All you are and all you have become is by the grace of the divine. Now it is your duty to share your gifts. Celebrate this. Anybody else get really uncomfortable when they're called out in front of a group? I do. Whether it's for praise or not. So I am feeling guided to use these intuitive oracle cards. Just got these. Again, artwork so lovely. I am so drawn to super bright, neon, primary, rich colors right now. I have a friend who just calls me a hippie every time he sees me. If he only knew how much of a hippie. Got this black light. Want to get a lava lamp and a neon sign. Yes, I'm a total hippie. I wear that badge proud. Okay, so how can we best work with this energy of communication? Okay, these cards are dropping. And that's 3. I'm just going to take those 3 right now. So, right off, hidden truth. Your intuition is revealing hidden truths. Stay aware. So, maybe you're shifting paths. Your focus is changing. Pay attention to those intuitive nudges. You know, what's calling to you? What do you just, if you sit and get still, quiet, and still and quiet doesn't necessarily mean you have to do nothing. You can color a picture. You can play a game on your phone. Whatever gets you in the mode where you can get free-flowing thought. What do you just automatically want to do? What sounds fun? What calls to you? Pay attention to those intuitive nudges. Heartfelt guidance. Intuition comes from deep within. Cherish and trust this. Cherish and trust its guidance. So if you're coming up against some resistance, you know, people in your lives may not agree with your changes. They might not agree with the path that you're taking. What's right for you, friend? At the end of the day, who's making you happy? Is it you? Is it your friend? Is it your mom? Is it your spouse? Deep reflection. Through deep reflection, profound intuitive insights emerge. It's that quiet place. Oh, I want to go to this place. Is that like gorgeous? Oh, so beautiful. I love the art on these cards. Okay. Oh, you can still see them if I set them here. Oh, good. I wasn't sure if you could still, if this was still in camera. What else? It really feels like this message feels complete. Like this feels complete. But something else wants to be said. Maybe it's these. Maybe it are the cards under here. Healing the heart and into me I see and wish upon a star. Okay. Of course that wants to be seen. Are you kidding me? That's beautiful. Healing the heart. 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Heal your heart. Listen to heartfelt guidance. Only you know your truth. Into me I see. Deep reflection. And I love this card so much. Wish Upon a Star, to me, this is totally Seven of Cups. Oh, I'm getting such a rush of emotions. Holy cow. Oh, it feels so good. Oh. I always tell people, and my mom, bless her heart, she could tell you, I probably made her so uncomfortable. She's a Virgo. When I was a child, I cried anything. Happy, mad, sad. Oh my goodness. I just have so much emotion. I can't keep it all in here. And the first place it comes out is my face. So, Wish Upon a Star. I don't feel as guided to read these, but this Wish Upon a Star, that's 39, which is 12. It reduces to 12 in numerology, and 12 reduces to 3, which again is Emperor energy. Oh, and that just is guiding me to look at some of the numbers here. If you're a numerology person, I personally have been fascinated with numerology, feng shui, astrology, all the metaphysical things since I was a very young teen. I'd say around 13 or 14, and I turned 50 a couple of months ago. So it's been a while. Okay, Wish Upon a Star. I digress. 23 reduces to 5. This is a number of change. 2 is a number of, oh gosh, what is 2? Ooh, I'm blanking. I think I'll pull the 2 angel number card. Since I'm getting a block on that, I want to pull that card. 8 is the number of self, infinite wisdom, and the self is also reflective of the inner self and that relationship that we have with spirit or God or, you know, your ancestors, whatever it is, you know, whatever your practice is, that's a reflection of that. And the Emperor is a 4, which is about stability. So 39, which energy is that? First. It is the 6th energy. It is in the light energy. Intuition, vision, imagination, prescience. Oh boy, I'm kind of a grammar buff, and I do not know how to pronounce that word. I will have to look it up. Knowing, perception, and mental states. I'm feeling like if this is like the sentient, the senses, like the clairs. Anyhow, 39, Wish Upon a Star. Excuse me just a second. My dog, Wally, is outside. He is at the door, and that means he wants to come in, and I need to help him because he cannot get the door by himself. Hey, Betty, come on. Oh, you are a mess. Wow, okay. All right, 39, Wish Upon a Star. Key concepts: intentions based on your desires and aspirations, the act of consciously committing to a vision, sacrificing something of value, gambling on yourself, trusting that dreams can become reality, the importance of daydreams. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself? Get down. Get down. I told you no. You are filthy. You can't be up there right now. No, he's good. Now you want to get a drink since I started reading? Do your animals have their own little personalities like that? Like, kind of back talk you just by the way they look at you? All right. What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to our origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities, even if it seems impossible. If it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. Patience. So this echoes many of the messages here. Being patient, and something that really stood out to me while I was reading, and I wanted to stop while I was reading. It had my attention so strongly, but I kept thinking, no, just finish and then come back to it. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. If you are someone who questions your own intuition, aka your own actions, your choices, your path, getting into that still, quiet place, going into me, I see, getting in deep reflection, listening for those quiet nudges. What makes you happy? Wish upon a star. I wish you all clarity and courage and the most beautiful, wonderful weekend. Most of the U.S. is about to get blasted with some really cold air, so open up the cabinet doors. Leave those faucets dripping. I have heaters on my fridge wall in my garage to keep our water lines from freezing, and in my laundry room as well. Stay safe and be well, friends. See you next time. Hey friends, welcome back. I realized once I got into editing that I had forgotten to pull an angel number card for the number 2 that had caught my eye during the reading. I gotten distracted, so pulled out the number 2 card in the angel number deck. The affirmation is I am diplomatic. And then I have some notes here that you can see. I also went ahead and pulled just a Google search on the spiritual meaning of the bird of paradise flower. And I will talk through those themes. I just have the notes here with the 2 card. So the 2 angel number card, the message on the card is you have great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. So from the reading, really what stands out to me is when we embark on new paths and journeys, and we try new things, and we grow and evolve as people, we change, and our environments may need to change with us. Some folks may not understand that, and that's okay. It's not your job to make them understand, okay? Unless they come with the right spirit, you know, of curiosity, of care, of love. Then, you know, you make your decisions based on, you know, how you feel about that. But in all things, be diplomatic. This has been a strong lesson for me. I'm a real tell it like it is kind of gal. If you need to know the truth of a situation, please ask me. I will tell you. And you may have to ask, because I have to hold my tongue, because being diplomatic when you have strong feelings about things can be hard. Well, it can for me. I don't know about you. Maybe you have that gift. So, spiritual significance of the plant bird of paradise. The themes, so the themes were enlightenment, paradise, freedom, love and faithfulness, and joy. Enlightenment, your spiritual growth and your connection to the divine. So these are all overarching themes embodied by the symbol, you know, the bird of paradise. So paradise, creating your personal paradise. Freedom, displaying, you know, elegance and grace in our personal freedom. Being diplomatic, you know, love and faithfulness in all aspects. Faithfulness to self first, you know, just like love of self needs to be first. You can't pour from an empty cup. Joy, so anticipation and excitement, you know, allowing ourselves to be in that daydreamy space where our creative mind has room to grow and expand and, you know, feed our thirst for new experiences and new creations and new endeavors and new connections. Trying to decide if that's everything now. It feels like it is, and I feel kind of giddy, so I think it's a good note to end on. Love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.